Increases are taking place all over the world.
Slammed into New Orleans.
This is the biggest crisis
where as many as 25 people have been shot dead.
This is a major incident. Plane has crashed into one of the towers.
That he has a purpose for my life and a plan for my life.
There's no mountain high enough that he can't get to you. There's no
power to provoke a change.
There is hope! There is hope!
Shift TV. G'day everyone and welcome to another broadcast of Shift TV.
That's right, but before we get into it for this week, let's cut to incision. You like that? Cut to incision?
What are you doing? We're still filming.
Okay.
Welcome to Incision, the show that tells you what's happening at Revive Youth. I'm Jordan.
And I'm Whitney, and this week at Revive we're having youth camp.
It's going to be so exciting, but make sure you get your red show in if you haven't already.
We're going to have two amazing guest speakers that will blow your socks off.
But they're nothing compared to what we have next week. We have Susie Matthews, the better half of Greg.
She'll be sharing her wisdom and some baby tips.
I'll be there, but until then, hi Cheezel.
Red and green, wet shoes slip on refracted lights.
Well, it sounds like Revive is the happening place, huh?
It sure does, but also don't forget Youth Camp coming up. It's time to get those registration forms in now.
Yes, you certainly don't want to miss out on that. I would go, but I have actually been told that I'm just a tad too old.
A tad?
Yeah.
A tad too old. If a tad man 25, then yeah, tad, that's what you call a tad.
Always the joker. Well, don't forget that next week on Shift, we're going to have our very own senior pastor, Michael Cliff, coming to talk to us about safe sex.
What? Safe sex? Are you sure about that?
Yeah, I wrote the script, didn't I? Of course I am.
Okay. Anyway, tonight we are blessed enough to have the president of COC, Dave McDonald, come in and give us the word, so we're really looking forward to that.
We sure are. Well, it's that time again, so let's take a look at the transformation sketch for this week.
Hello. Please state what I can help you with.
Internet banking.
I'm sorry, did you say customer relations?
No. Internet banking.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. Please say what I can help you with.
No. Internet banking.
Please hold, and an operator will complete your request. Estimated waiting time, 8 hours.
Move to the bank that really wants you. Find your local Bank of Queensland at boq.com.au.
Thanks guys, that was awesome as usual.
Well everyone, don't forget about Reload. It's a small group for young adults. It's on every second Wednesday night at 7 PM and the next meeting is on Wednesday the 25th of June, so come along. We all have a great time of growth and fellowship. How come there was nothing about you this time?
Because that joke is getting old. That's why.
If you say so. Well, now let's take a minute to hear what the Hop has to say this week. The Hop? What is that?
You'll see. Roll it.
In times of trouble, where and to whom do we run? When we need to be hidden, held or protected, where do we go? Often we go to family or to friends, which can be both good or bad, and sometimes we go to what's most familiar, or to our past habits or behaviours. But in Psalm 9 we read, "The Lord also will be a refuge for the oppressed, a refuge in times of trouble, and those who know your name will put their trust in you. For you, O Lord, have not forsaken those who seek you." And throughout the Psalms we read that God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. God is a strong refuge to which I may resort continually. And finally in Psalm 91, "He who dwells in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in Him I will trust." Refuge means a high tower or fortress, somewhere safe from your enemies. Oppressed means anyone crushed or afflicted, and trust is being sure and confident. And you can be sure and confident in the Lord. And when you feel crushed and afflicted, run to him, let him be your fortress, your refuge. I'm Peter Cunningham, and your future looks good.
That was so awesome. I had no idea Peter used to be on a TV show.
Yeah, anyway. Well, someone else we're excited to have back on the show is the legendary Rabbi Schmulzer. So let's take a look at his new segment.
Well, hello again, everyone. Shalom. I hope that this message finds you all well. So many things have been going on since I last spoke to you. Your pastor Josh tells me that your shifting has been nothing less than a huge success. I myself decided to take a leaf out of your book. I changed the name of our evening synagogue meeting to Lift. But it never took off. So many middle-aged women thought it was some kind of cosmetic surgery awareness group. I was tired of explaining and tired of listening to people telling me their body's problem areas. So now it's just a normal meeting again. But hey, maybe next year. Well, I hear that you've had some fantastic guest speakers. Who knows? If I ever get over to Australia, perhaps I too can come and speak to you. I saw on your tubing site that you are going to have people share their experiences with you. Trust me, nobody has more interesting experiences than me. Why, I hear you asking? I'll tell you why. It's because of my schmuck friend Morty. If anyone ever needed their mouth permanently wired shut, it's him. He has a gift for being stupid, I tell you. Anyway, I better go now. My wife and I are trying to plan a cruise with Morty and his wife Gertie. See you, everyone. Shalom.
Tell you what, it's great to have the old rabbi back. No one can put things in perspective quite like he does.
Perspective? I don't think I even understood what he was talking about.
You really find it difficult to keep up, don't you?
How rude. Anyway, before we go on, let's take a look at a new concept TV idea that I came up with this week. It's called The Big Brother Church.
Hey, Colin.
Yep.
Do you reckon you could not leave your stuff on the desk?
I was just using your office last night and I just...
I don't mind if you're in my office, but when you leave your junk everywhere...
Oh, fine, Jamie. You're such a jerk. I'm so sick of Jamie.
Colin, please go to the diary room immediately. Colin.
Big brother.
You are not permitted to call anyone a jerk.
Sorry, big brother. It's just that he was really getting on...
Colin.
Yes, big brother.
There are no excuses for your behaviour.
Sorry, big brother, it won't happen.
Good.
Sorry, big brother, it won't happen again.
Good. But in order for you to learn some humility...
Humility? Big brother,
Colin.
Humility. Big brother.
Please do not interrupt when Big Brother is speaking.
Sorry, big brother.
In order for you to learn some humility and long suffering, you will be required a task to wash Jamie's feet.
Big brother?
You will be required to wash Jamie's feet.
Yes, big brother.
That good. What is that? Is it going to burn my skin off?
I know.
It's burning my thing. Scrub it good. Don't forget down there. Yeah. That's spot.
You have way too much time on your hands, man. Well, everyone get ready because that's all we have time for this week on Shift ME. That means Dave McDonald is now coming to give us the word.
That's right. Bring it, Dave. Bring it. What? It worked for Malise.
You're crazy. That's it for tonight, so until then, everyone remember,
The future looks good. I'm beginning to remember why I gave up this gig.
Shift TV.